So my undecided brethren, Eins, he recommended this dog or wolf, whatever you want to call it, team for me to try out. And when I first looked at this team, I just thought to myself like, yo, this is gonna be RNG based. He told me yes. I said, should I suffer for content's sake to try out this team on the Wolves? And he told me yes, which for that, sir, F you. But we are going to be using this team on the Wolves to get all the floors, guys, all the floors. We got SKADI's Holy Relic, Thonar, Best King, and Green Gother. Oh man. And we also have the artifact set, which pretty much stops you being frozen when you have 5 gauge. And if you want to see my gear sets, SKADI is HP / defense. Beautiful. Thonar, she's HP crit resist. My lying. King, he is attack crits. Beautiful. And Gother, he is HP / defense as well. That's fun. But yeah, we are going to be using this team or suffering. Again, I feel like to myself, looking at this team is where I could be RNG based going to the later stages of the floors. But it could be fun because, you know, a lot of people don't have FREYR. So maybe this could help you guys also be able to beat floor 1. Who knows? But hopefully you guys enjoy, like the freaking video. And yeah, pray for me. Pray for me in the comments. All right, so I'm about to just tell you how I suffer today. As you're gonna be using SKADI, and now you just want to use 3 cards that you really don't care about. It could be single target, it could be AoE. It all depends on you. I just like to use Thonar card just because. And then you get a sweet attack boost, which allows your king to do incredible damage. Now, with SKADI team, you're really utilizing your debuffs and also utilizing Thonar and Gother boosting your stats as well. Now, on the first floor, he doesn't really debuff you as much as he does on the other floors, so SKADI doesn't really do as much damage as you would like to. The good thing about this is that you can rank up pretty easily. So, you know, if you don't have FREYR, you can just use this type of team and it'd be pretty good. You don't really need dupes to beat the first floor with this type of team. Because I know a lot of people always ask me like, yo, Marilli, what team could I do to beat the Wolves on the first floor? And using SKADI is going to be pretty sweet. Especially because you don't get debuffed as much. Because, you know, so many people don't have FREYR, which is unfortunate. But I'm not gonna lie, this team is pretty RNG based. As you get to the later stages, you start to realize how RNG based this team is. And you might be saying to yourself, Marilli, I can't be doing RNG. My God, you don't have FREYR. This is what you have to do. You have to deal with the RNG gods. I'm sorry. That's how they made the Wolves. If you don't have FREYR, you're gonna have to deal with RNG. If you don't want to deal with RNG, then use FREYR. Or get them. Get your RNG up. But yeah, it's not really too much to explain on the first floor. It's super easy. Again, as much as they debuffing us, that means they're going to lower their own HP and allow our damage to increase as well. So that's pretty far. Again, you're able to rank up on this floor, so that is pretty good. Now on the last stage, last phase, you want to try to get rid of them both at the same time. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, the passive you saw right there, which is the shield one, is a terrible passive. The passive that you really want is like the red sword one. And as I'm going through this video, I'm gonna explain how like I had to like reset because the passive that I got right here is pretty bad, but I still played through it and even beat floor 2 with this type of passive. But I couldn't defeat floor 3 with this type of passive. So again, you have to reset for the best passive possible. That's why I say that this team is pretty RNG based. Now, he does ignite you a lot. And you want to be very careful with these ignites. Because if you get like 7 debuffs on you, you get a huge corrosion that's going to last 4 turns. And it is a gray. So you don't want 7 debuffs on you. I'm just explaining that now. Because if you go into the second floor, which... this is where they will always be stacking about 2 ignites every turn on you. And remember, guys, if you get 7 debuffs on you, 7 debuffs, all right, you will get a huge gray corrosion that'll lower your HP by like, well, you'll take away about like 25% of your max HP. Well, it seems. So you have to be very careful on the amount of debuffs that you have on your SKADI. So what you want to do right here in this situation is you want to try to rush King ultimates, because you know King has that cleanse. So you can see right here, I just rushed my ultimate. And I also got a stance removal, which is also really good, which you really need as well. You want to have that King stance removal. You're going to have that stance removal and also King cleanse card or cleanse ult. Just so you do a huge amount of damage right here as well. So, you know, I'm tagging her. I'm tagging the Black Wolf. And then I'm ready to ult, all right? I'm ready to ult. I was over there like debating on like which card should I use, to be honest. I was like, because this was like my first attempt is like me trying to play with this type of team. Because I always just use the Bond team, the blue Bond, Brawler Bond with FREYR. It works wonders. Like people be like, yo, Marilli, the team is so like play to win. Oh yeah, also I forgot to tell you guys, you cannot rank up, all right? Because you get a stat boost of 100% if you do rank up. The only time you could rank up is when you're about to finish off the wolf, going to the next stage. So keep that in mind as well. And you can see I'm right here trying to like get rid of him, but I end up not killing, so I'm probably gonna reset right here. Maybe. Oh no, I don't. Oh yeah, because I don't really be caring about it. But yeah, you can't rank up at all, or you're gonna get like 100% stat boost. So keep that in mind. So I'm probably gonna ult double time, and then I'm gonna be trying to rank up my hand. Now I believe I do not kill right here, which leads to me resetting. That's why I was talking about resetting. And there it goes to the reset. So I end up just nuking. I end up using my cards, and I rank up right here, right? Or do I attack? I think I just attack. Yeah, like I just attack. Which I kind of hate Gother. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but Gother, he's good for his passive and all, but you just end up stacking so many rank ups with using them. That's why I say this team is like so RNG based, because you end up having so many rank ups, but you can't use them because of the freaking passive on the wolves. So again, keep that in mind. He's about to attack me like 4 times. As you can see, SKADI is doing incredible damage as well. SKADI ends up being like a super DPS with her Holy Relic. You kind of gotta have her Holy Relic to do incredible damage. Cause ain't her Holy Relic dogs? Man, I love this game. And you also need the artifact set, which is one that stops from you being frozen. Like, look at my hand, bro. Look how many rank ups I have right now. Look at my hand, bro. Mad rank ups, bro. I think I kill right here too, don't I? Yep, I kill. And look at that, bro. Guys, look at my hand right now, bro. Look at that goddamn hand. Look at this. I have like 70 rank ups. And I can't use any of them, or their stats gonna be increased crazy. So I gotta like hold them in my hand. And like I gotta keep holding them in my hand. Again, this is the one where they revive. You don't have to worry about getting rid of both at the same time, but you do gotta worry about the revive. I think it happens like the 3rd turn or every like the 5th hit. I forget which one it is. I think it's like the 5th hit. And I almost died on my SKADI. Again, guys, I do reset all my passives. I was just playing for the first time with the bad passives. So keep that in mind. You want to try to heal up as much as you can with using SKADI. As you can see, I was able to defeat it because we did incredible damage, but I had bad HP. So this is a good run right here, where I was able to get them pretty low, and I had the new passive, which is the good one, and pretty much I'm ending up with full HP. You have to have full HP going to the final floor. You have to have full HP. Like, it's like literally a must, man. It's so sucky, but I end up with having full HP with the better passives. I'm probably gonna pause real quick to show you the passives I'm about to get right here, just so you guys can see that I did reset. and get the better passive. You missed it, but yeah, I had the better passives right there. Let me see. I'll go back to it. Let me see. I'm trying to get to it. All right, there you go. See, I got the one. This is the one you really want for on the first floor. Is the red one with the sword, and you want the other one. I forgot which one it is. It's like the one where you get like debuff and they do like, if you're debuff, they do like 20% more damage. But I guess the fifth one worked as well for me, so I used that one. Again, you want the best passives possible when using this type of team because it's so RNG based. That's why I say the FREYR team is a lot better. It's just like the FREYR blue bond team is just extremely better because it's not really RNG based or anything like that. It's just like, yo, can you tank? Or if you have like higher dupes on FREYR. Actually, not even higher dupes on FREYR, bro. I had this one. I'll talk about it later. I'll talk about it later. But because I seen this post on freaking forum where people was like, people had a low dupe FREYR team and they beat the whole floor. They beat all the floors on wolves. And I've seen plenty of people, and I posted on Twitter, and I seen like 7 people be like, yeah, I beat FREYR. I beat the wolves too with my low dupe FREYR or my low dupe team, which is crazy. But again, guys, you want to be careful with your debuffs. As you can see, I've been rushing my king ultimate because, again, guys, if you get 7 debuffs on you, you're gonna get a great corrosion, which is you're gonna lose like 25% of your max HP, and it's gonna last about 4 turns, which pretty much means you're gonna be dead. Again, a thing I hate about this type of team, it is so RNG based, bro. Like, as you can look at my hand right now, guys. Look at it. Like, my hand is just awful right here. I'm over here trying to save my cleanse and stuff like that. Not cleanse, save my stance removal. And then I can't even use my SKADI card because remember, guys, you can't have 7 debuffs or you're gonna get a corrosion instantly. So you end up not being able to use SKADI's card, the one you really need. You feel me? It just sucky. Oh man. So I see if I can kill right here by using this card. I end up resetting because I don't kill. Again, we just stance removal, and I just realized to myself, like, yo, I might as well just stall then, because I'm at 5 debuffs. And remember, guys, you get like 2 ignites every turn. No, I'm not at 5 debuffs. I'm at I think I was at like 4, maybe. Yeah, I was at like 4, so I'm at 6 right here. So I have to finish him off right here, or I lose. Again, guys, it's just so RNG based sometimes. So I'm just over here sitting like, what should I do in this situation? Because I'm looking at my hand like, yo, what can I do? I'm like, should I go for my king card? Should I go for this? I was seeing if I can probably like be able to rank up my hand, and I'm finally able to. Remember, guys, you can't rank up on these later floors or they get 100% stat boost. And I end up having SKADI get frozen. I was like, dang. So I just be able to spam my gold cards right here, which is beautiful, because then I do incredible damage while also debuffing myself, which is great for her passive. And he doesn't look like he hit me too hard on here. Yeah, he doesn't go for king, which is great for me. So I end up having to decide if I should like either like a ult or attack. I think I should, in this situation, I should have just used like my SKADI card maybe, because I don't have to worry about being debuffed on the dark wolf, because you're gonna see right here what happens when I have like no ult gauge, and then boom, I get instantly frozen. So now I have to instantly reset because I have no debuffs. I can't do nothing with SKADI really. You want to try to have as much debuffs as possible on SKADI. Well, not as much as possible, but have a lot of debuffs on you, so you can just target the black wolf right here. And you can see right here, I finally have a good run where on the last one where I have 4 debuffs on SKADI, which is amazing. And you watch how much damage I do now. Watch this. And then we just do this in case I need to reset the debuffs on me. Watch the damage that be on the black wolf. 383. 383. Just cap damage after cap damage. 175. 383. Black Wolf gone instantly. See, that's why I say you want to try to have some debuffs on SKADI, so then you'll be able to nuke afterwards on the Black Wolf, and then you just instantly nuke right there, which pretty much made this GG for me. Again, guys, this team is very RNG based. Do I recommend it? Unless you're really desperate on defeating the dogs. I can't say I do recommend this type of team. And again, you know, SKADI is like my DPS right here. And then you need SKADI Relic too. You need SKADI's Relic too. So that's also a thing. Which, again, SKADI's Relic is dog material, so that's fun. Like, look at that! Oh my god! Look at my Thonar! Look at my little lion! Getting absolutely blasted right there. He almost died. Then we have that, and that's GG, man. We defeated the Wolves with this random looking team with SKADI. My DPS. Barely. Again, guys, I'm not gonna lie, man. I recommend just using the freaking Bond team and FREYR. Even if you're low dupes, just attempt it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get way farther than you possibly ever would with this SKADI Holy Relic team. But yeah, guys, this really, guys, and yeah, I did suffer making this video. So please like the video. This really, guys, I'm out. Peace.